Taking a break for a minute, man. I'm so tired today, bro. I'm exhausted. Just tired. Batman is immortal and strong as hell. Today, I will be teaching you folks a different methodology. We're going to switch it up a little bit too. You'll see the workout will be a little bit different. I'll give you all time to get in here. It's crazy, man. Every time I do a vertical live stream, it ends up with like over 500 to 600 views. I told Christina, my baby, that I'm live. She's doing stuff, but when she's done, she'll come on over. I love you, honey. But Christina said it right, man. She said the truth. She said, all my circumstances are impossible, and I find a way. I still keep finding a way, and that's the truth. So that is truly amazing, and it is proof of God, like you said. It's true, But yeah, like look at this, bro. This is how we living. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, that's what you'd have to do no matter what. I mean, even if I had money, I'd have this to, in the meanwhile until I get another vest. You know what I mean? But this is all we got right now, man. Like I said, I went ahead and fixed it up for now, and it's holding the plate in there. Like I said, it's a level 3 hard plate. Right? I mean, it's you can hear it. It's hard. You understand? So it's very protective, and like I said, I did things right. That's what folks didn't get. Everybody underestimated me. I came out and went out in the street and got busy and continued on the same basically campaign and same stuff that I was already on my entire life. I didn't change nothing. I just was myself. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. We got 5 people in here. I'm gonna sit here for a minute though and chill, man. I'm pretty tired, bro. I'm worn out today, man. Doing great on the lifts. The last one I tried, I was lagging a little bit. I already did like 4 or 5 of them. It's the hardest exercise you'll ever do. There's nothing harder. I mean, you can go to any gym. I don't care what exercise you do. There's nothing going to compare to doing no lift. I call them lifts. I basically invented all this stuff. Like I said, I've seen like a couple of people, maybe one person, a couple of people kind of do a lift before. That was it. But I took it and I revamped it. You know what I mean? Every idea I have is original. Like I revamped it. I did it my own way, and I took it further than really I've ever seen anyone take it. Like that's the honest truth. It's impressive, man. Like the only time I saw him done, I told y'all what was going on with that and who was doing them. Shout out to him. But I don't know, like it was just different. Like, it's all just part of the training, man. But that's what I'm saying. It's a different kind of training. Over here, we combine everything. I mean, I'm Batman. I still want to study different martial arts styles. To me, I'm still barely getting started. I feel like I have a lot to learn, despite the fact that I have so much knowledge. I mean, and it's even coming out in the readings that I have a ton of knowledge. I'm pretty proud of myself, though, that I got this vest right for now, that I can still. That's some genius stuff, bro, to just take 2 bungee cords and realize, hey, I can go ahead and do this for now. Because the plate wouldn't stay in there because the pocket's open. Like the whole pocket is open, so I had to move the pocket a certain way and then put that. Like that's the thing. Like I've been going hard. This is my 3rd year as the real Batman. Look, I'm telling you, they feel more comfortable around me now. They start coming out and wanting to play. That's good. I think the other one's right there. Is that what I'm saying? There's a couple of them. There's at least 2. Yeah, there he is. That's funny. So they're playing. But yeah, like I said, I'm out here None of y'all want to pay to do my training. You know, that's the thing. Like, I can't do free training no more at all. I tried it. I tried being nice. You can't do it. I mean, these folks will literally try to get over it. It's just crazy, man. All I'm trying to do is be an honest, you know, decent living. That's it. Doing what I love and what I'm good at and what I know and what I can teach. You know what I mean? It's literally all I'm trying to do. Trying to help people the right way and get people on board, you know, and I don't know, it's crazy, man. It's hot as hell out here today. Super hot. But yeah, I keep trying to teach you. Like I said, I got two concepts that are somewhat similar, but they're a little bit different. But you know, you have, it ties into it. You have static holds. I'm going to show y'all some in a minute that I'm going to do. It's going to be a little bit different. But generally speaking, I teach what I call the inertia training. And I just call it inertia because to me that's what it is when you're, you know, kind of staying still. You're not having a lot of movement. I truly believe to some extent. I mix up everything. I use everything. I believe in, you know, range of motion as well, for sure. Motion is what you need. It's all about movement. But I also believe that when you use less movement, I believe that it creates the muscle where it makes it where it has, the muscle has to grow. The muscle has to get stronger. You know, that's why I do those inertia pull-ups. I did 380 today. I think we're at 77 world records now. Like I was talking to Christina about it, they're all tangible and they're all on camera. So yeah, everything Christina said was facts. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of this right now, man. I'm not gonna lie. I got it right. Because I mean, that's the difference between me not being able to, you know, be Batman and do my career. I still be Batman, but like I need the suit and I need the cape. It's just hot as hell in this cape. Like it just was the wrong day, you know. But it is what it is. We get through it and we push. And I believe everything you go through makes you stronger, no matter how hard or impossible it is. And that's the mentality I try to get away from. Just the self-defeatist mentality of the public, man. Y'all are all self-defeatists. Y'all are all living in fear. And David Goggins said, I was listening to some of David Goggins today. He was talking about it. He said, the reason why you feel the way you do towards me, like all these folks online feel towards me, that's what it is. It's just pure jelly. I mean, they need some peanut butter for their jelly. They feel that way because they haven't done anything with their life. They haven't built anything. They haven't accomplished anything. So I make them question themselves completely because they don't know who they are. You know, and they realize and they understand the fact that they gave up. They gave up on everyone around them. They gave up on themselves. And that's the thing, you know, these folks will type stuff and they'll do their little antics and stuff. Right. And antics is not what we're here for and means nothing. You're not proving any point. You're proving that you heard me and that it's clearly phasing you. That's why you're doing that, because that's what folks do, you know, who are immature and don't know how to build nothing. They act out. You know what I mean? It all comes back to how you were raised. You understand? I was raised correctly. You know, as hard as it was, I was still raised correctly. What do we got, bro? We got 15. I mean, I'm exhausted today. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't feel good. It's just not my day today. You know, but that's the thing. Like when I feel like this, I try to keep pushing. Like you see, I'm pushing even harder, really. I mean, look at what I did. This is all in one workout. Here he is, my little buddy. Look, he responds. See, he hears me. Now he's going back in the hole. He probably already came out of the other one. They're fast too. They'll go through this little network and they'll pop out the other one, and like they know exactly what they're doing. They got tunnels. That's the same thing the elites use. The Illuminati, they use tunnels. Isn't that crazy? They use tunnels, but the sad part is those tunnels lead to half these hotels. Another thing I want to mention, man, the lady with what's her name? Erica Kirk or whatever, the evil one, the super evil, the super evil chick. Uh, you know, Charlie Kirk's fake wife. All that stuff is arranged. It's Freemasonry. There was no love there. It's obvious. I mean, the minute you looked at her, you just said, yeah, no, like, not good. I mean, you know, other than that, I don't know about Charlie Kirk, about whether it was real or not. It seems they keep creating theories. I mean, what's the point of creating these theories? I mean, if it was fake, what would be the purpose in it being fake? It doesn't even make any sense. If it's fake, so what? Like, that's the thing. People are so focused on the wrong things. Like, y'all act like everything is about a trick. This ain't Halloween. It ain't trick or treat, homie. Y'all act like everything is about, like, oh, I fell for something, or you could fall for whatever. Falling for things ain't gonna matter. Like, that's what I understand about you folks. Like, on here, like, y'all ain't talking about nothing, bro. Like, if you fool someone on something or you lie about it, so what? That's not a big deal. You don't get no cookie for that. You don't get no money out of that. You don't get no reward out of that. You get prison time. You ain't gonna gain nothing from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so all this stuff about this is dead and this is fake, it's all a waste of time, man. It happened, it's real, and that's it. Whatever happened, happened. You know what I mean? Like, move forward, you know. And if we're incorrect, so what? We're incorrect. It's not gonna make a difference. That's all I'm saying. It's just, I'd rather be respectful to people. Like, you gotta have some respect, man. These folks, I really be seeing the stuff that people posting. You know that come from the government. They all government agents, man. All y'all selling your soul right and left. Like, how can you talk about anyone like that, bro? I could never find an enemy, especially someone who I don't even know, who never did anything to me and said anything wrong to me. Like, shout out to Charlie Kirk, man. Nothing but respect and love, bro. You know what I mean? That's just crazy, bro. And then you know, you're just trying to show love and be normal, and these people is like, oh, this person's this person's that. Like, who are you people? All y'all hide all day. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, come outside. What? Like, none of you even know. None of you even have an identity. Like, I've been in the streets for a long time. Like, I'm a real public figure. I'm a real independent politician. I never heard, like, all these people are just regular civilians. Like, you don't even have a voice. What are you talking for? Just being real. Like, if you're not a part of actual discussion, stay out of it. Like, my thing is, politics is like wrestling. I was never trying to be a part of politics. I don't care. Your votes aren't counted. I don't care about nothing y'all talking about. It's a waste of time, bro. I've been telling y'all that, man. It's like wrestling, bro. Man, these prairie dogs are active today. There you go. He just went down the tunnel again. That was cool. He like super fast. Yeah, they're my little homies out here. They're my little friends. Got little homies. My little friends, and they run around and have fun while they see me work out. Like, they're used to me already. They know who I am. Animals have souls, man. They feel love. They feel everything. That's why a lot of them are very affectionate. You know, these little guys, they just trying to protect themselves. They know they're little and they're scared, you know, so that's what it is. If they're coming over here, I'm going to give this a minute, so. What we got? Okay, hold up. Y'all don't understand how tired I am, bro. I barely slept. I'm tired. And I worked out like hardcore as hell yesterday, so like going right back at it, I'm just like, and I have to wake up, so hopefully everything works out, it's for a good reason, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully everything's beneficial, but I don't know, I just run on E now, no matter what. I just run without anything. Literally. That's what God said he was going to do, like make me unstoppable. Like, you did, but you know, like, I would like some comfortability now, please God. I would like to quit struggling. I think we've had the struggle period. You know, I get the lesson. Like, I can run without anything. Like, I've proven myself. Come on. You know, it's about time to, you know, let me have some money and be able to do what I want. And I literally just want money so I can get what I want. That's it. Like, it's not that, you know, I'm not asking for much. Give this a minute. But yeah, bar for bar fitness is the future. You know what I mean? Other than that, it is what it is, man. Like, I'm just in the mode where I'm going to focus on me and do me. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like, folks want attention. Like, I'm all right, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing over and over. They want to copy my ideas. Like, come on, bro. Could never be me, man. That's crazy. But if anything, it's a form of flattery. You know what I'm saying? It's imitation, so it is what it is. Give me a minute. But yeah, that's exactly what it is imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Feel me? Oh, what I was saying, the music. There was a music video that Eric Kirk, Charlie Kirk's fake evil wife, was involved in. She was in a music video, and it said that it showed a name called Fremont. Well, yeah, Fremont is the hotel in Chicago, I think. Isn't that what it's called? I'm gonna look it up, man. I think it's in Chicago. I think it's in Chi-Town. I think it's the Fremont. They got to be. I think they're like the biggest. And I'll just come right out and say it. I have no fear of these people. They all know what it is with me, and I'm Batman. This is why I do what I do, because I actually stand up to the fake elites and the fake Illuminati and the Masons. They're all a joke, and I've been literally just owning them, all of them, in every way. Financially, in the street, for real, like in the street, bro. For real, we get busy, bro. You understand? So, like I said, like that's the thing. I don't like when you got civilians trying to act like they moving and saying things. Like you have to understand, we're never going to react to that. Like you're not the enemy. You're just an obstacle. You're just another civilian. Like y'all aren't a part of this. You know, we're here to help civilians. So that's why if you be wondering why y'all expect, I demand you do this. I said something to you. You should react to it. I'm all right. I'm good. You're not worth my time. But yeah, the Fremont. Isn't that the name of the same hotel that had to do with the whole Kaneka Jenkins thing? Isn't that the same hotel that all this stuff happened? Probably right in front of was Zach TV. It's the biggest government cover-up I've ever seen. That was a government cover-up. That's why he started receiving them phone calls. Like that stuff don't scare me because I've been through that this whole time. Like none of y'all scare me. You're not scary people. That's what they do. Hide and be on your phone and this and that. Like, boy, stop it. You know what I mean? And who did they use to do that? With Zach TV, they was using what? Gang members. They was doing satanic, demonic dances in the street when they did what they did. I mean, are we serious? And nobody did anything about that? Your government didn't care. So don't tell me about all this we ghetto and we hood stuff. All y'all not from the hood and not from the real ghetto. Them got cleaned up when I was about 16, when I was really in them, when they were active. They don't even know nothing about what a real hood and ghetto is, man. A real hood and a ghetto, you can't even sit down for 5 minutes, pretty much. You're going to have to stay moving, and if you don't, I mean, it is what it is. I was in them when they were really active. So, you know, that's my whole thing, man. It was funny as hell the day I came out, and then truck drivers, I was walking by, and they were saying, you know, y'all know how they say it in Spanish. I just don't want to say it on here, but they were telling me, like calm down, you know, like, it was hilarious. They loved it, man. I had them filming, and yeah, people love it. It's like Christina said, it's such a blessing that, you know, in this cold world, super cruel cold world, that you can, you know, put a smile on people's faces and make them laugh. That's the thing. I've always been the light in the darkness, man. That's what I'm here for. And I am the night. That's why that's literally what this is. It's called cloaking. Like, I'm the light. I'm not, it's not so much dark. I am the dark. I can become the dark, but I've mastered both. Mastered light and dark. Mastered the day and the night. But I'm the light, and that's the point. I'm basically, you know, protecting my light. It's cloaking. It's a real thing. It's a spiritual concept. So I got something holy within me. That's how I do all this stuff. So, like I said, end of the day, man, I know that I have the creator energy. I know that everything I touch turns to gold. I mean, hold on. I'm doing everything I can, man. I'm just waiting, trying to be patient. It's hard. You know, it's just been doing this too long and lack of resources, you know, so I don't know. I pray to God, man. I pray God sends me some money, man. Hopefully one of these folks will do it again, but, you know, that's the thing. I don't even like asking, you know what I mean? But I sure do need it. I'm going hard, man. I've never stopped. I never let up. I keep doing everything I can. I mean, I'm human, bro, you know. I need the budget and the money. I got all the potential. I mean, it's just whether y'all want to, you know, help me to realize that potential in front of you or not, because I could do all this stuff all day and I can keep building, like I'm doing, but it only goes so far. I can only do so much until I get the money. It's completely has a point to it. I mean, everything has a purpose. That's why I'm content, because like I know what I'm doing right now. So I try to focus on that and building myself. You got to build the ninja that goes inside the suit, the bat suit. If not, you're not Batman. You're just a guy in a suit. That's the problem. All these folks want to. Oh, I got money. You have all the money you want. You ain't Batman. I mean, good luck to all that too in the future. Good luck if these people with a little bit of pocket change, with a little bit of money, start really trying to perpetrate out here in these streets. I'm not talking about down here. I ain't worried about down here. I'm talking about when we get in these major cities. You're gonna have that. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be funny. There's gonna be some perpetrators, and I just already know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be just like the movie. You know what I mean? Like we ain't tolerating no perpetrators, bro. Don't put on no bat suit. Don't do it, man. I don't like he told me. We're trying to help you. I don't need help. That's exactly what I'm gonna tell you. We ain't no helping. This is an independent cause. I don't need nobody other than Christina. But I don't need no help. Yeah, that's the point. I don't need help. You're not helping. You're perpetrators. It went over everything in the films, I'm telling you, because it's my story. I'm the prophecy. It makes sense, right? It adds up to everything going on. Yeah, you're going to have some perpetrators. the one fool stooped so low, he said the other Batman. Oh, my goodness, bro. It is just, I can't even do it with y'all no more, bro. The other Batman. Wow. That's crazy. After all I've done, that's the answer I get, boy. That's crazy. So now you're me. Okay. Wow. Unbelievable. Now you're Batman. Okay. It's a dragonfly. They said I got a dragon, like a dragon spirit or something, or I come from some. Well, I don't know if I was a dragon, because that's literally. I'm not gonna lie. When I was doing bar security, that's exactly how I felt. I always had my head up for some odd reason, and like I'd be scanning, and like that's literally how I felt, like a dragon. I think I was a dragon, but I'm not gonna lie, I think I was an actual dragon at some point, like literally a dragon, because I feel it in me. Like that's what y'all don't get. Like I'm beautiful, all that. I look gorgeous, all that, but I'm telling you, I'm a dragon, bro. Like the real thing. Like that's what y'all don't get. So it's like people can do what they want. Want to play with the dragon if you want. You know what I mean? It's dragon energy. They use all these references, man, whether I'm the Batman or not. I've already seen the spirit within me, man. I've seen it on the videos. So, I don't know what to tell you. It didn't go nowhere. I'm not going to lie. I haven't really... Well, yeah, I do see it, actually. I'm not going to lie. I see it on camera. It ain't going nowhere. Oh, man. I just need a break, bro. Tired. 13 in the box. Like, that's the thing, man. When, like, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing regardless. Like, it all means something. It means everything. But when there's no money coming in, man, it's just hard. Like, I'm supposed to get through 2 months like this? Come on, bro. It's not possible, man. It's possible. Really weird way. It'll be weird. It's pretty much not possible. That's the thing. I got to have money for expenses every day, man. There's things I need. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel what I'm supposed to feel, that all the public that should be supporting me, they just, leave me on my own every time. And I've been Batman, helping and protecting these folks and doing the right thing for going on my 3rd year, man. I don't brag about it. I don't run around and tell them what I'm doing. I just stay to myself and do me, man. But yeah, it's just hard right now. I hope Christina gets to me quick, man. Like, I literally need Christina. All right. Let me try to pull this out of me. Let's try to do it. Get some more water. Feel horrible, man. I look great today. I just feel horrible. Tired. Yeah. Water. All right. So, Bar for Bar Fitness is the future. Bar for Bar Fitness is the fitness group, fitness league, everything fitness. That's what I'm saying. Them folks keep seeing that I'm building a business, that I already built it, that I'm running a business. Like, yeah, I'm at work, bro. This is my job. Okay? This is work. Yeah, it may be fun, but it's still work. Let me get some more water in this bottle. We'll go from there. That way I can post up my camera. Honestly, I don't know. Play it by ear right now and see what we're going to do. I mean, it's just discouraging, you know, like all of it. It's just discouraging. I went hard as hell. There's no way I'm only at $85, bro. Y'all can't be serious, man. I've had the best month I've had this month. I've picked up pace. Like, yeah, they're lying. They're lying, and they do the same thing. They're cheating and stealing. Bird freaked me out. Birds can fly, then I can fly. Oh, we gonna try to fly too. It's gonna happen. I know it's possible. It has to be. If not, all this wouldn't have happened. God has told me, actually, word for word. He said it again recently. He sends me these downloads, these messages. He said, you're gonna fly. I'm gonna fly, y'all. I don't know from how high up or what, but I think I'm gonna actually tangibly fly. Like, God told me, like, wait till you see the ending. And the first thing I thought of in my mind was like, I'm probably gonna fly. That's probably what it's gonna be. So I don't know. I think at some point you're gonna see me on a live stream or on camera flying, not gliding. I'm talking about actually flying, like, you know, the pinnacle of life. Don't get no better than that, man. Legit. I mean, Christina is better than everything and all that, but I'm just saying, as far as being Batman, it don't get no better. To fly, ain't no human being in the history of time of man, as far as we know, ever flew without, you know, being in a plane or some kind of aircraft or something. I'm talking about flying, you know. Well, yeah, they did. I mean, they got the little suits now and stuff, but I mean, obviously that's what's going to be used, I guess, because that's the real technology. I don't know. Yeah, that scares the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it scares the hell out of me. I don't even know if I could do it, but I'll see. I don't know. Boy, I don't know about all that. I really don't. It scares the hell out of me. You know, real talk. That's scary. But that's why I was trying to figure out another way to do it. I don't know. I wanted to make my own way while I started like gliding at first and like figuring it out. You know, I don't know. Let's see what happens. All right, let me see how many we got in the box. It's too hot, bro. 9. All right, 9 in the box. All right. Well, let's try some static holds. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about right now. Try to switch it up a little bit here. Those dragonflies are cool. All right. Maybe we can do it like this. So maybe y'all can be a little closer, I'm thinking. I think this will work. All right. Should. All right. Oh, it's hot as hell. Not looking forward to walking that tape on. See that? It's hard as hell. It may look easy, it ain't. The whole point is you do the static hold, you hold it, right? To me, it makes your muscle expand a little bit, but it's building strength. Like I said, over here, we ain't worried about size of a muscle. That little bicep, I got a little bicep. A little bicep, the strongest bicep in the world. You know how dudes flex and you feel? Mine is soft. It's always been soft. That little bicep curled 90-pound dumbbells world record fresh out of jail. Like, that little bicep has a lot to do with the holding and the movements on the bars. You can take any bodybuilder, I don't care who it is, bring the biggest dude you can out here. Try to do my workout without talking. Be quiet. I don't want to hear no talking. I don't want to hear nothing. Just do it. I guarantee you can't. None of y'all. I don't care who it is. Feel me? And the people that you would bring to do it out here, and they up in like New York and other places, man. And they all fell off anyway. That's the truth. Like, that's what's crazy to me. Like, y'all act like you've done something, but everybody failed. Everybody. There ain't a one of them. Ain't nobody from New York been successful yet. Nobody. Diddy, what, he in prison. They was celebrating because what? Because they got away with crimes. But he's still in prison. He's still guilty on 2 counts or whatever. They just covered up everything. Like, that ain't succeeding. Being exposed for who you are and what you really do. Jay-Z, same thing. I mean, none of it was fake. It was all tangible. You know, so all them people failed. Jay-Z had a fake deal fall through. All that stuff is fake. But that's the point. Was that success? The deal failed. Are you going to acknowledge this? Why would you say anything about these people when they failed? Like I said, it's just talking from a place and a perspective that doesn't exist. I don't understand. Like, I don't care what Diddy and Jay-Z do. They're like 3 feet tall, bro. I'm a masculine, straight man. What are you talking about? Well, I mean, we all know what Diddy is. I don't think anybody cares. What are you talking about? So that's weird. Jay-Z, I mean, you take one look at him, and I'm gonna laugh. I mean, are you serious right now? So, yeah, I don't know why anyone would say things like that. P. Diddy's in prison. Jay-Z should be in prison if he's not already. Dame Dash should be in prison. Like, and I'm not winning, but I've ran circles around everyone financially. I have all the equity. Christina's negotiating, and we're looking at, I mean, tons of money, right? Over like $17.6 million. And then I think a whole bunch of other hundreds of thousands of stuff on top of that. But yeah, you know, I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong. Okay. That's crazy, man. You know, just remember that, folks. I'm doing it wrong. 530 on my wrist, got them pissed. Billions in equity, full access, own buildings, cost billions of dollars, mansion and estate, over 2,000 in jewelry. 530 on my wrist, got you pissed. On car lot, I pay over $100 for it every month. Mineral rights, oil royalties, stress-free, carefree, worry-free, living my life sucker-free. Worrying about money and stuff and getting by, I mean, that's a pretty good problem to have, man. If we look at the real spectrum of reality and what's going on in the world right now, you got to really get a grip, man. Y'all got to get some self-awareness, you feel me? By the way, where's my free meals? You know what I'm saying? These people don't understand. I'm at the point I would never want to be around people like that. Like, I'm good. I'm okay. I ain't trying to go. I'm talking about these other people online. I ain't trying to go eat with y'all. Nothing. I'm good. Just keep your distance. I'm all right. You know what I mean? It's really weird at this point. So, you know, for me, I don't know. Just stay doing me. Here's the prairie dog. What the hell are you eating? Eat that. Yes, it does eat it. What the hell? It's literally eating this thing. I gotta see this. Hopefully he won't run away. He's comfortable enough to eat in front of me. Oh yeah, he drops it. Yeah, he's taking it somewhere else. But yeah, like I said, this is a different kind of strength. Different kind of strength. Like I said, I'm Gucci no matter what. I'm good. I'm blessed by God, and that's what Christina told me. I said like everything's impossible. She said we got to pray and give it over to God. I mean that's the truth. You know what I mean? As hard as it is, God does provide. He always has provided. I have faith, man. You know what I mean? Even at times when it looks impossible, it's impossible, but God does the impossible. So I believe it, man. He took me this far. I see it all happening, man, in front of me. That's the thing. The hardest times is when God is at work. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. But like I said, man, when you come up here, you do this stuff. It's better than anything in the gym, man. You'll have no idea, bro. Like if you really look at what I'm doing, you have to understand this stuff takes some serious strength. This is next level stuff, and I don't look like much. That's the thing. Like folks always underestimate me. You know what I mean? So like that's the thing. Like people are funny to me. You know what I mean? Because looks are deceiving. Like me, I could just turn it on and that's it. It's easy. That's what bar security. That's what folks didn't understand. People played around. I just turned it on. It's easy. You know what I mean? The stuff is in me. It was built in me. You know what I mean? So that's my whole thing. Like I said, like y'all want to talk about all these other irrelevant topics. You're like these so-called women. I mean, I'm telling you, they just aloof. They don't know what they're doing. I know right now they got so-called women running around, getting locked up, getting arrested. That's what you want to not do. I don't care how none of you take it. If you had your attention span, like I said, on what matters, you wouldn't be in that position. If you quit calling it hustling, whatever y'all do, like I understand getting your money. I understand actual hustling, but trying to do things the wrong way like y'all do, man, it's not smart and it's not wise. See, that's the thing. Every day that I walk outside, every day I'm me, every day I wake up, these folks already know me. They already know what I'm on. They know that I'm not going to be doing anything weird. Real talk. Like my reputation speaks for itself. Like they know I'm straight up forward about everything. They know I try to do everything right. They know I don't have any bad habits. I don't waste time. Like I don't want to waste time. I want to focus and get the result I want. I want to build. Like everything is just towards building. And that's the thing. I see a lot of folks with plenty of potential. I'm not the only one. Nah, I'm not the only one, man. And that's the thing. Y'all want to make everything weird. You want to have somebody sit on this pedestal. You want somebody to be your little fake celebrity. Like, I'm just like you, little homie. Real talk. I'm out here just like y'all. That's why, like, when it comes to my respect, like, you have to respect me. Like, that's not even a conversation. You understand? So it's like, for me, I find folks funny, man. Like I said, while everybody talks, I stay working. I keep on building. I'm building all of this. This was all an idea and a concept. You know what I mean? Like I brought it to life. God brought it to life. God told me it was His idea, meaning like He put it on my mind, which I believe. It's all about being immortal, invincible, being superhuman. It's all more, and I prove it every day. So I mean, that's the thing. Like it doesn't matter what my current circumstances are. Right here at this moment, I'm telling you, I want you to watch. It doesn't matter what my current circumstances are because I'm not in control and neither are you. God is in control. So God is going to pull me out of all that. Mark my words, like every prediction I made is true, just like the Waffles failed. That's a knee slapper. The Waffles failed. So with me, like I said, like every prediction I made has come true. Like God is going to bless me because I'm genuinely a good person. I just laugh. Like narcs make me laugh. Y'all are just funny people, bro. Like real talk. Like I can't even take you seriously, man. Like these people know I'm blessed. They know I'm the boss. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. Like I just don't do the whole you talk to me like you know me thing. I don't know you. You feel me? I'm in my own corner. That's all. It's just like I don't do weird, bro. I do straight up what it is. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Like I know who my circle is, which is God and Christina. If I don't want to talk to you, it means I ain't trying to talk to you, and that's final. That's what it is. You know what I mean? But I know my circle. You know what I'm saying? It's tight knit. It works. It's effective. You know what I mean? But like I said, I mean,
I can't believe folks is not coming out here and doing this training. Like, this is real training. It's not easy stuff. It's hard. I'm not going to go, I'm not going to make it harder for you. I'm going to try to make it easy for you. But like I said, the whole point is I can get people and try to teach them to get to this level. You may not be quite at the level I'm at, but we can get you to a level. Like, once we get you up there on the bars like that, you understand? Like, this is just what it takes. Like, that's the thing. Y'all is so big about what you can, what you can't do, rules, this and that, laws. I mean, at the end of the day, who cares, man? You got to accomplish the result. You think that it doesn't take everything in me to come out here and do this stuff? Like I said, I mean, there's everything you do is a risk. Everything, anything in life is a risk already. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, if folks really want to learn, you know what I mean, I'm willing to teach, not just here, but all over the country and the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's my whole point. Like, I mean, I would spot, it just like in the gym, I would spot and make sure people good. You know what I mean? But that's my whole point. Like, if I could get someone to the level where they're able to do these lifts, the whole workout changes, because now you operating at a higher threshold already. You operating out the box immediately different. See, that's the thing. I'm looking at folks. You got plenty of people in the world, not plenty, but quite a lot, I'm sure, that do pull-ups, dips. They think they're doing something. They doing some muscle-ups. They doing their little show-off movements. They hopping on top of the bar with their feet and all that cute little circus stuff. All that stuff means nothing, partner. You understand? But I'm going to tell you what you don't see people doing too often. Lifts. You know why? Because that's real calisthenics. That's real control. I mean, that means that your forearms, my forearms are so strong in my hands that I'm leveraging and moving and maneuvering my entire body weight, which is about 150 something pounds right now, probably. Usually I'm like 165. Like, that's pretty good, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not that light. That's pretty good, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and the thing is, like, when I get back to where I need to be with all that, like, bro, I'm gonna still be able to do lifts. That's what y'all don't have to understand. Like, I'll be doing these when I'm like 170 again, 169, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I usually don't get above that. I mean, if I got above that, something's probably wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we all have our own height and body weight and whatever, you know what, but like, this stuff just, it builds, man. It builds you in a different way. Let me do the dips real quick for y'all. Show you this. You can do that. You got to be. Being real, man. You get to this point. You get to the point I'm at. Everything else is a waste of time. Well, that's the thing. It maintains. You can do this in any hood, any ghetto. I don't care where you at. You can do this while you living in a shelter. You saw me do it. No matter where you at. You can train. You can work out. That's the beauty of this. You always maintain. Yeah, they got gyms everywhere, but it costs a ton of money, and you got to travel all over for it. You work out like this, I go to parks. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care about the people around. I've had people talk down while I'm doing it. I've had people do silly stuff while I'm doing it. I don't care. This is where it's at. I'll go to any park across this nation and get busy. For real. Could care less. Did I ask for your opinion? You know what I mean? Like, real talk. You'd have the same thing back in the day. They was doing that in Florida, trying to talk down. Oh, he looked like this. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? I'm a grown man. I'm out here working out. Who's you talking about? Like, number one, you would never talk to me like that. So why sit there and do it hiding behind a system? That's weird. Like I said, people all want to talk. They want to have conversations now. Yeah, because you all hide behind a system. Because y'all ain't real. Of course you want to talk now because you know everybody sees what it is. You know, they hand out life sentences like candy now. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. They looking for an excuse. You got to be nice. You got to be nice, cordial, respectful to people. And honestly, I like it that way now because I'm a grown man and it helps me. Like, people have to understand I'm not the person that you want to portray me to be. I'm the person that I am. You understand what I'm saying? So my whole deal is, like I said, like when we're doing this stuff coast to coast and Christina and I are traveling, I mean, we're going to be going in gyms. Don't get it twisted. I'm going to be using gyms, and you'll see me come out the gym. I'll look bigger than I ever have in a long time. When I go in the gym, I get swole. That's what the gym is for. Yeah. The gym is better overall. There's a lot more stuff. Don't get it wrong. But it's going to encourage you to work out a different way that has nothing to do with this. You see my point? It can help you too with this. It can. The gym is great, you know, but I'm just saying it's too much money. You know, for me, it's too much time. It's too much energy. It's too much nonsense. Too much other people's opinions. Like, I'm here to work out and that's it. I'm not here for your opinion. I'm for sure not here for people to tell me things about me that aren't true because they're jelly. It's just weird. And that's what it always was down here anywhere I went. You know, not anywhere. That's the thing. I go to any other gym in the country. I never had a problem. It's only down here because they're all jelly. But my whole point is, like, I've worked out in gyms in Atlanta. I've done all that, man. I've been in all sorts of different gyms. Like I said, you know, I'm not with the whole acting macho thing, fake front. I'm not with the fake stuff. I'm with show me what you're talking about the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a grown man, bro. I'm 36 years old. I'm an actual gangster. I ain't hearing what y'all talking about. Like I said, we don't even come from the same walk. You understand? And my whole deal is with me, with what I do, right? Now I get to work on self-preservation, which I never had that luxury. Now, while I'm still putting everything on the line, getting busy doing what I'm doing as Batman, but, you know, now I have that luxury. Like, that's pretty cool, you know, for me, because I never thought I'd get to that point. It's like Christina said. She said, I just want a normal life. Same here. I just want to be chill, calm. I mean, I feel like I have somewhat of a normal life right now, you know, but I'd like it to be a little more normal. It's not normal. But it's all right. It's good, you know. It's very good. It's just little things, you know. It's to take money. That's all. That's all. If I just had enough money, it'd be all right. You know, I'm tired of being down here. I'd like to go to another state. What are they doing? Rollerblade? Oh, they're skateboarding. So, end of the day, like I said, you want to really get another kind of strength, though, you're going to have to do this stuff. You can't do all this in the gym. It's not the same. You go on them little dip things and all that. I mean, like I said, it's good stuff. Don't get me wrong, and it'll get you filled out and swole, but it's all surface level stuff. That's what y'all have to understand. Like, it's really surface level. You know what I mean? By the way, why would y'all come out here and talk to me about something I don't do? Why would he even say that? Arm wrestling. For what? I'm not an arm wrestler. See what I'm saying? Like, that, it's just weird. Like, what does that even mean? I don't get that. Nobody gets to come out here and then tell me how things are going to go, bro. I'm a grown man, bro. So like I said, we do what we want to do, right? And that's it. Like, if I wanted to get into arm wrestling, I probably could, and I think you don't want to challenge me because I'd probably be pretty good at it. You could see all the strength I got. You could see the leverage. Like I said, I had issues in the tendons here, and I had to heal from it during the season and come back, and I literally had the best basketball season ever, I think my junior year of high school at St. Joe's down here. I was a starting point guard at St. Joseph's Academy down here in high school. People know about me. You know what I mean? So, like I said, at the end of the day, like, I'm the one representing the Valley, right? I'm the one putting the Valley on the map. I'm the one putting Brownsville on the map. Stamp, sealed, delivered, baby. Real talk. know what I mean? Like, you know, so it is what it is, you know. But I mean, it's cool down here. I would love it down here if I could get to the side of town that I like, which is around, like the railroad tracks and the outdoor flea market. Like all that downtown area is nice. That's the lifestyle I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong, but this doesn't need money, man. You know. But like when Christina and I are moving around out here, that's what I want to do. We've already talked about. I got some jobs I might look at. Like we can build a whole lifestyle down here that'll be absolutely beautiful, you know. But that's the thing. Like, why even worry about that or care when we could go do that elsewhere and have a lifestyle that's like 10 million times better? This is the valley, man. I mean, it's great and all. It's cool. It is. There's good people down here. It's a great place. You know, don't get me wrong. It is a good place. You know, I love it. It's grown on me too. But I'm just saying. I mean, any major city, you might deal with a lot more different stuff. But that's the thing. You got so many different varieties of people. You got more going on. It's just more exciting. You know what I mean? And in a major city, you can do more, and you're kind of leveling up. You know, everything is like a level up. Go to Houston, it's a level up. I don't care what you say. You go to San Antonio, it's a level up. It's quite a few levels up. You know, San Antonio, sorry, they got a lot more than this, and they don't even have that much. You know, Austin got quite a bit, but it's kind of, got too much riffraff now, and too many people moved there and diluted it and ruined it. You know, but like, I like Oklahoma too. I don't know what y'all, I love Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma's pretty cool. I know they corrupt. I mean, I already stood up to them out there. They corrupt as hell like everywhere, but I don't care about them. I ignore them. Half of them liked me anyway because we were talking while I was doing the state fair thing. I mean, you know what I mean? So they saw me stand up to someone right in front of them too. So, I mean, yeah, I think things have changed over there a little bit, hopefully, but there's always going to be corruption. But Oklahoma, for the most part, is cool. You know, I'd like to go see Oklahoma too with Christina. I would just be smart and pay attention because it's just super corrupt. There's a lot going on. A lot going on. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I got some old receipts in my pocket. I'm going to throw them away. Batman. Yeah, like I said, this is my career. Like I said, you do these static holds, it'll help you tremendously. It's not just moving slow; it's actually holds. Less movement helps build up the strength. That's what I believe. 100%. Bruce Lee. And imagine when I have everything I need. Imagine when I get this money. We get this money. Boy, stop it. It's limitless. Strength is limitless. Everything we're doing out here is limitless. Literally. Like I said, build mind, body, and spirit. We're building people. We're helping people. We're teaching people. the right way to build, the right way to do things. You understand? Like that's the thing. Most of the strength comes within. You know what I mean? Spiritual strength, spiritual fortitude. That's what I'm teaching. I'm a healer. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, end of the day, folks can do what they want, man. Like I said, I don't look like much. See, that's the thing. I get in these little environments. Y'all little homies don't even know who you're talking to. You have no clue. Like that's the thing. It never made sense to me. Why would you try to act tough while you hide behind a system? Y'all like being in them systems because you know that you got protection, and then you want to talk greasy. See what I'm saying? Like, and then when folks like me still don't put up with it and call you out, you ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't about nothing. That's all it is. Yap, 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 and hide behind the. That's what they do there. You know, throw you know what's and hide their hand. That's what they all do. But I don't want to try something. Oh, let's just do it on here. No. Give me a minute. Let me try to film the video. See if I can do this right quick. I'll try to come right back. Let me see, because I wonder if it's possible today. Might be able to set another world record. These are all real, man. It ain't easy. I just make it look easy. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Bear with me. All right. I kind of did it. That didn't feel nice. I basically did 6 one-arm pull-ups right now. I'll put the video out in a minute. Or probably when I get back over there. That didn't feel nice, but it's what it takes. That's the thing. I'll literally push myself to, you know, I'll push myself, you know, like I don't care. I want to be limitless. We'll call it 6. You know what I mean? It was right there. But that's another world record. I just gotta hope that it filmed it and everything, and I'll edit it and put it up. Last time I think I did 5, so that's the most I've ever done. That's what I was thinking about right now. I was like, I feel like I could maybe do it today. Let me try. It's not the easiest thing to do, man. One arm pull-ups ain't no joke, bro. Because it's just one arm, so it's using like all your muscle. I felt it bad. I felt like my muscle was gonna, you know what? Like all of them, my forearm, my bicep, you can feel it through everything. That's the thing, I try to embrace the pain. That's what I'm saying. What I do out here is totally different. I'm working with pain. I'm working around pain. Y'all don't understand it. That's what the thing, like y'all think working out is like a cute thing. It's fun. I love it. I enjoy it. But I like pain. I enjoy the pain. And it takes an individual like me, there's very few. It takes an individual like me to be Batman and do all this stuff. Can't nobody else do it. Y'all ain't built like this. I'm not saying that in any way, I'm just being realistic. You are not built like this. It's a basic English sentence. You are not built like this. You're not built like me. I'm built different. I'm built a certain way. You know, that's the whole thing, man. I just don't understand all the wannabe tough stuff. I mean, shouldn't we have our priorities straight? I mean, look at Red Pill. You know, Red Pill in the chicken coop. I mean, come on, Red Pill. He worried about typing some fake stuff online that don't even exist. They're worried about getting your priorities straight. They all putting up fake titles that, oh, they winning, they 1,000,000-0. Like everything I say, they copy. Rob Wack is sitting there copying my lines. I just saw that. I don't even pay attention. I haven't been watching him. I might today, just to laugh. But man, these folks, they're obsessed, bro. They know I'm a star, man. They all bow down and pay homage, like I told you. Bow down, bow down. These folks is fans, all of them. There's my baby. All right. So yeah, 3 likes, 6 in the box. What time is it? Well, we're gonna probably just get going early. I'm tired, bro. Super tired.
trying to think. But try a little bit of training today on camera. Why not? I should have a little bit more footage already anyway with the whole suit on and, you know, for the martial arts, and it just doesn't really matter right now anyway. Doesn't matter, period. I need donations, man. I need somebody. I need one of y'all to come through for me, man. Please, I need it. Like, this being real talk, like literally just so I can get by and survive out here. You know, I need help. Financial help. That's it. Hopefully people come through. Like I said, these people don't do nothing for me. They just sit there like, okay. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. You gotta train, boy. You gotta train. Gotta get ready, boy. You don't get it, son. I'm gonna just do movements. So you don't need somebody else. You just need you. Did you hear that? Pants are like, no more. Shoe will come off. That's all Bruce Lee was doing, just do it the same way. Probably got more power than me. That's why y'all funny to me, like. Sound just like him, right?
You want to know what really builds the muscle? This. I think this builds it more than the working out sometimes. Like the definition and stuff comes from the unilateral movement. You understand? Everything's 52 blocks. Five two. Come on, sport, you can do it, champ. Let's go, Tiger. See that? I don't think it's a game. Talk about Shaolin monks can't even hold a candle to me. Good talk. You serious? That's all Tyson was doing. Just and pivoting. You know what I would do if I was coming up against Tyson? Because I actually do this. When he was doing all this, all that, real fast, I judge where he's going to be and throw it right where he's going. That's what I do. So he'd be all moving on. Catch right there. Anybody ever moving too quick, don't know what they're doing, right? You just come right there because they're going to walk right into it. That's the thing, is using your leverage against you. That's why they always teach you, these martial arts coaches. They run up on you. You know what I mean? Use their leverage, you know, right there. I was looking at another one he was talking about where you come under. I study this stuff. Where you come, like I need training partners so I can practice it. I have a lot to learn still. A lot to learn. But I'll pick it up. I'll learn it immediately as soon as they show me. So it takes 5 seconds and I get out the way, but I have to see it. You know, I have to have people to teach me. Everybody does. That's how we learn. But it was something like he was coming down, and then he'd step through and literally like roll. You know what I'm saying? Probably shouldn't have done that. There's probably all sorts of stuff on that grab. Probably have to wash the t-shirt off. Might as well do it though. Getting dirty. I always liked mud and dirt when I was a kid. I'll just have to hand wash it today, that's all. I might have to hand wash everything. But, yeah, man. All y'all with this ground game stuff, I mean, it's not that difficult. You know what I mean? Ground game to me is not that complicated of a concept. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. It ain't that complicated, man. I mean, if you're dealing with somebody who's strong enough, I mean, how, like, let's say y'all are doing that where y'all, like, you know what I'm talking about, I'll do it for you in a minute, and somebody's above you, that stuff ain't gonna work with me. Like, if it was MMA, UFC, I'm able to grab and do what I want, move it out the way, I'm coming right there all day. I mean, if I'm right here, bro, I don't care. You could do the leg thing and however long your legs are or whatever. I mean, I'm just gonna move it, and you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. It'd be, if I get them like that, it's, I mean, it's, I'm gonna win. All that other stuff, y'all act like it's so complicated. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, bro, all they doing is this. They literally just sitting there, right? And they going, like what Lamar Wills did in that gas station in Benton Harbor, Michigan, right? They just sitting there, you see, like if he was standing, they're right there trying to keep you away. But if you're strong enough, you can just do what you need to do, right? You're coming around, you're moving, right? So, I mean, it's all the same concept. You're calling it Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I mean, you're literally just trying to get your legs, right, where you can get in a lock. That's all it is. So if you're strong enough and you work out all the parts of the body, whatever they're doing, you're going to have an answer for. That's my pocket, my wallet. You understand? So, I mean, yeah, you can throw one, but you better know how to do it. You know, like, that's the thing. Like, you got to be able to, you know what I mean? And get up. They have a whole bunch of line statistics, too, to tell you all these go to the ground. No, they don't. Trust me, I've been in them. I've never had one go to the ground, ever. Maybe when I was little. That's about it. Other than that, with me, like, come on, man. Go to the ground? Or you, what? Like, it's common sense. Oh, it's going to go to the ground. You know what I'm saying, in a different way. Well, it's going to go to the ground, all right. I ain't. That's common sense. Like, you know what I mean? So, my whole deal, like I said, is y'all just don't seem to get it. Like I said, you got to do all of this. Like, this is like the whole training system I'm building. I'm going to sell it and market it. Care less what anybody talking about. I'm going to get busy and sell it. I'm going to make money off of it. Well, y'all don't want to make no money because you're scared. Got brass on the champion. You know, that's what makes me laugh, man. Like, I got my own league. You got all these people in the world that want to talk tough Tony and this and that. But ain't one of them signed that waiver. Ain't one of them had a conversation with me. Yo, let's do it for real. Because everyone knows reality that nobody wants it. It's the truth. Nobody wants it, bro. I'm being for real. Like, it's a guaranteed victory. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big you are, how strong you think you are, how quick you think. It don't matter who it is. It's a guaranteed win, bro. You serious? Too quick, too strong. Common sense. I'm in better shape. You want to call it cocky, call it cocky. I'm not cocky. I'm humble as hell. I just know what it is. I know the truth. I train harder. And if I ever did lose, it would just be a fluke or whatever, or something I need to learn. And I make the adjustment. I got no problem with losing and learning. That's the difference. Like, how do you think I got this far? I didn't always win. You have to fail. Fail, and that's how you learn. That's how you win. That's how you succeed. Like Super Mario. Mario. That's the thing I noticed about most of y'all. Y'all like afraid. You know, that's my thing. Like, y'all been talking for so long. Imagine me doing it now. What's the point? Y'all been ducking me for so long. I'm good. I don't even want to do it no more. I don't do it on your time, bro. Y'all should have all stepped up. I'm here. Y'all could have been competed. That was the problem with Bruce Lee. I think nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted to compete. That's the whole problem. When you're really the best, people don't even want to do it because they already know. Like, come on, bro. People don't want to go through that, man. They just don't. See that? Right with the legs. Walk up. I almost hurt myself doing that. It's right there. You know what I mean? You're right there. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It's exactly what Tom Cruise did in that movie Collateral, and that's what he did. He literally was like, that's why he was already amped. So he got up like, I study how to do all that stuff. I'm studying quick stuff. You know what I mean? Grabbing, you know what I mean? Coming back. Already got him. You know what I mean? Someone else comes. You know what I mean? Like, you have to learn for like 8 people, you know, because you're coming, somebody's coming from there, right? So you're, you know, everything is angles. You know what I mean? You start figuring out the angles on them, you know what I mean? They're going to trip. They're going to be like, what the hell? You got to do it fast. None of it easy. That's the thing. You can't be mad at TJ Dillashaw because he trained right. I think he was on something, personally. Like, he got too in shape too fast. I think that's what that was. That's my thing. They allow that stuff. They act like they don't, but they do. Y'all allow all that stuff in UFC MMA. That's the problem. Like John Jones, they talking about he's a champion. How are you a champion but failed every test you ever had? I mean, and you didn't have one fair bout. What? John Jones is a joke. Always be a joke. You tell him I said it. He's been a joke. He's never been a tough guy. That's the thing. The spectrum of reality is I'm the tough guy. People like that are a joke. That's like an internet dude. That's what John Jones is. That's literally the spectrum of reality. That's how far it is from what y'all say. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna stay humble, stay me, regular dude, regular person, no matter how much money I get or success, and I'm gonna be an example of what to do and how to be. You know what I mean? Without trying, because I don't care. That's the thing. You're never gonna get something different from me. I'm willing to do whatever. I'm willing to work for my money. You know, I'll go do labor and stuff if people would pay me right. But that's the thing. It's hard for me to want to do that ever again. Once I tasted this freedom and independence, even though I'm way underpaid. Yeah, but working for someone, it's a drag, bro. It sucks. You feel it, like you feel how you're not free doing it. Like, I don't know. I don't think I could ever do it again. Ever. I think I'd walk out every time, no matter what. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry, it's not in me. You know, so I don't know. I don't even know if I could do it anymore. Like I said, it might be cool if I was getting paid right. Like, if I'm getting paid right, yeah, I'll do it. You know what I mean? Because then it's cool because I get done with the day. Like I had like one day before like that, you know, but like then I'm able to go eat my meals and eat my full meal where I want to eat. Like, that's all. I'm after the reward. I don't care about the other stuff. I do a good job for you. It's hot as hell out here. So Batman used to it. Y'all fools ain't used to it. That feels so good. Real talk. Cool water in my face when it's hot as hell. Feels amazing. Trying to see something. I gotta be careful right here, man. Everybody do this, but they leave this slippery right here. Almost fell. And there's a water fountain right there. Not a good mix at all. But yeah, like I said, man, we try to stay progressive, try to stay moving. We just try to stay pushing, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is what I'm building. This is my business. It's gonna be Bar for Bar Fitness, league group, whatever you want to call it. But it's Bar for Bar Fitness. That's the name. Bar for Bar Fitness. I like it. I think it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? I got to look into everything with it, but it's perfect. It's just the name I came up with. Obviously, it sounded good if people are trying to copy me, right? Yeah. Bar for Bar Fitness. Yeah, because we on the bar. Yeah, it makes sense. It sounds nice. It's good. Let's see here. I can't see. 318. That's it. This grass is all over me. Awesome. But it is what it is. I'm going to have to just get used to it and go harder. Here's a car just pulling up and sitting there. Oh, man. What's I got to do? I think we're about to get going, but... Oh, that's what I forgot. I should have put more water in the water bottle. I mean, let's do that real quick. Why are they just sitting there, dude? That's weird. I don't worry about nobody. Trust me. But yeah, like I said, we're going to continue to teach. We're going to continue to do what we do. Oh, they left, I think. That's it. Like I said, come do the class, man. You know what I mean? It's a job like any other job. It's a business. Like Christina said, step into my office. You're in my office. One of them. I have several. Seriously. I'm not lying. Sneed Enterprises is going to be epic. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be... Yeah, I think all that ground game stuff is overrated, man. It's not overrated. It's just it takes y'all like 8 years to learn stuff I can learn in 5 seconds. And I'm not joking. Like that's how different the intellectual capacity is. Like seriously, like it's not that difficult. Meaning that y'all have whole classes and all this nonsense devoted to something that you can just show someone and in 2 seconds they should be able to learn it. Like I mean, clearly, you know, if you can't learn that quickly, there's something wrong. You know, 'cause I learned me. I'm Neo Matrix. I just plug in and download the programs, and I know. Like that's the thing. And they said that about Batman. They said he's so smart that he can just see somebody do something once, and he already knows how to do it. That's me. That's exactly how I got to this point. That's how I know the prophecy is me. The story is about me. Everything they say. Said he's got an IQ above Albert Einstein. Yeah, it all makes sense. I'm not just talking, bro. I'm being real. You know, and you see I'm being real because, like I said, like, how did I think to be this resourceful? Something is on my shoulder getting me while I'm talking to you. What the hell are you? All right. Why? 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 Why can't we just get some clients? Come on, bro. I'm telling you, these people are poor. I'm talking about you folks on the internet too. You're all poor. You don't want to come out here and pay me and do my training? Come on, bro. You don't want to learn nothing. They don't. It's ridiculous. Let's see. 5 in the box. 5 in the box. I said 5 in the box. Oh yeah, 5 in the box. Oh, that's where the armor got me right here. Hopefully it heals. Everything seems to heal on me. I like regenerate literally. That's the point. Like I'm really the real Batman. I go through all the things. I can see it right here. I just don't be putting stuff on camera for you. I get markings, all sorts of stuff out here. You know what I mean? It's red right there from the sun, I'm sure. There's a crow. All right, I'm gonna try this one more time. Gotta get mentally prepared. All right, we'll try this one more time, and then I think we're gonna get going today. I hope they don't come in my camera view. Yeah, that's what I spend my time doing. That's what I'm always do. That's what I love to do. That's the thing. It builds longevity, it strengthens you, it helps you, it heals you. Really, I feel like it does everything. Truthfully, amongst other things, but I think it's the main integral part of it. Honestly, I just never have to worry about it because I love it. For me, it's fun. I have to have it. I have to do it. I got to exercise. Can't be like y'all. You know why? Because I programmed myself like this. Oh, it took time. I kept when I was in Austin, we would sleep on mats, and I kept programming myself to get up every morning because I had to pay off the taxes, so I wouldn't lose that 50-acre property. And I almost finished paying them all off, and I could have. I had the money, and I turned around and I sold it for $100,000. Like it ain't nothing. So, you know, that's my point. When people approach me, you need to respect me. I'm a grown man. I handle grown man affairs. See the difference? I'm not y'all just out here willy-nilly, never accomplished nothing. That's why it's odd to me, because I'm just grown. That's all. But I program myself to get up off that mat every morning, and I would work on it. And some days I would feel horrible, couldn't sleep. Other days I would feel better, and I started getting in a rhythm. You know what I mean? I had to do all sorts of stuff. I had to sleep in bathrooms. I did whatever it took. I didn't care what happened. I was going to try to do whatever it took to get to my money, and it was very scary because anything could have happened to me, and then, you know, I lose the property. You know what I'm saying? I had to take a lot of risks. Like, I slept in bathrooms. I did everything I had to. Like that movie with Will Smith. You know, Happiness. I think it's called. Sorry, it's about happiness. It was identical to that. That's what I had to do. Success is not pretty, man. Success comes with a price, man. It's hard as hell. It's impossible. People generally don't help you. People generally get in the way and try to hold you back. You got to keep moving.
champ. Say, come on, champ. Come on, champ. Come on, Rob Wack. Come on, champ. Oh. 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 Ah. Ah. Ah.
Can't wait to watch that back. Felt like it was pretty decent.
All right. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. At your service. Oh, man. Here, little grasshopper, grasshopper, grasshopper.
I'm done shaking that part too because I don't want that plate coming out. I'll do it on this side a little. Maybe shake the sheet, I guess, the cape. All right. See it? You know what I'm talking about? Pretty smart, right? Figured that out real quick. It's open. I had to fold the flap. Right? Flappy, flappy, flap, flap, flap. What are you talking? Flappy! Flap! Imagine if I talked like that. I start talking like that. Flap, flap! When I show up flying as Batman, I'm gonna fly in front of them. It's Batman. I'm looking up. Flap! Flap, flap, flap! Half flap! Half flap! Flap! Flappy! Flap! Flap! What the hell happened here? Oh. Start this nonsense. Come on, dude. Yeah, me. Ridiculous, man. It's just like nothing wants to go my way, man. Come on. This ain't the Waffles. I ain't Charles Waffles. Flap. Flap, 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 flap. What the hell is going on here, bro? Now I'm like wondering, like, are these bungees in the right place on the back? It's where I always had them, I think. So hopefully. Maybe Rob Wack can come speak with me closely. Hi, right. You know, hi, my name's Rob Wack, and I'm an expert at getting arrested. Ah, for real. I said it. Yeah, he said it. That boy, you hear what he said about you, Rob Wack?
He said it. He took it there. He said it, boy. I just feel weird now. Now it's tripping me out. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I'm not sure I like what's coming out of your mouth, Rob. No, I don't, Rob. You do a whole lot of talking, Rob. You understand me, boy? On there, Rob. Say Rob Whack, oh Rob Whack. Now what happened? Oh. Rob Whack, oh Rob Whack. See, this is the hardest part because it's so tedious. There's just always a problem getting this thing on. And like where I feel comfortable with it. Other than that, I think being Batman is pretty cool. But this part sucks. Hi there, guys. My name is Rob Whack. I'm here with Tyree Sneed. My name's Rob Whack. He always likes to state his full name too, right? My name's Rob Whack, and I'm an expert at getting arrested. I'm an expert at drinking and going to jail. That's right. I'm here to teach you how to do it, folks. You gotta be the best like me. You are an expert at going to prison, sir. I'll give you that much. You did that real well. You're an expert at not being able to hold on to gremlins. Oh, for real. I took it there. I said it. You're an expert at not being able to hold on to them. It's not you don't chase them, you replace them. I mean, you literally chase them forever and never get them. It's ridiculous. Honestly, I've never seen anything quite like it. That's what they do. They get online. They know they all super whack, so they try to overcompensate and talk down to the people who cool, I guess, do everything. Like, okay, we not in a competition, brother. Y'all just funny. Nobody's talking to y'all. Just do your own thing, man. I'll talk about you all I want. Ain't gonna do nothing about it. Ever. And we run Sacramento. We're going to be in Sacktown. We're going to go back to Cali. I'm going to be in Cali with Christina. Looking forward to that, actually. Very much forward to it. I'm going to let this cake hang down a little for now because it's hot. I hope I'll be all right walking in this. It's going to suck. It sucked today already, and it's going to suck some more. What the hell? Where did this come from? What the hell is that? I just ripped it off. Welcome to the Rip-Off Rainforest Cafe. I'd like a strawberry, or you have strawberry raspberry lemonade, right? Can I get one of those? How much are those? $50. What? What did you say? Batman, you say? I said, that's my boy. That's the most expensive lemonade I've ever seen. $50. That's right, $50. We're broken poor, we're struggling, and we need your money. Would you like another beverage on top of that? And then they got the whole beverage menu at like $800. Oh, you'd like a margarita? That'll be $900. Like, what? Like, dude, I'm just trying to drink. Like, what? They're ridiculous. Oh, all these companies, that's what they do. Oh, we're going to sign you up. Don't worry about that fine print. We'll sign the contract. All right, you signed up for an annual fee of $50,000 a year. Like, what? I don't even have $50,000. That's fine. We'll charge you anyway. We're going to get our money. Like, that's literally how they are, bro. I don't know when y'all going to understand that corporate America, I mean, it's just got to stop, bro. Like, they need to take their business elsewhere. Like, you know, we ain't doing that. They so delusional. They thought we was going to really do that. Like, we going to entertain that. Like, yeah, no, you're just a company. You ain't in charge of nothing. You'll never tell public citizens what to do. Are you serious right now? Sound funny as hell. What? Like, bro, you work for us. You're just there to service whatever product. If I don't work for your company, care less what you're talking about. You don't have any power over me. Make my burger and be quiet. Oh, for real. Be like DMX and say, oh, howdy. Go get me a drink. Go get my drink. Go get my drink, mama. Hey. Rough Riders. Yeah. Shout out to X, though. All day. Shout out, much love and respect to Earl Simmons. I love DMX. I always admired DMX. I thought DMX was amazing. He's an amazing person. We have a lot in common. You know, I truly feel like DMX was definitely had a calling. I think he answered the calling. It's hard, man. It's hard watching folks because I'm going through it too. I'm just handling it different. That's all. It doesn't make me any better or worse than anyone. I'm just handling it different. I'm just trying to be smarter, you know, and stronger, you know. But, and it's not even about being stronger. It's just being smart, really. But he had a calling, man. You know, like he actually changed lives. I know he changed mine. His music changed my life. Yeah, I don't even know that. I was heavy into DMX when I was in Atlanta. When I was in Atlanta, man, I had so many moments listening to them songs, bro. Never forget it, man. It was a whole journey for me because I was on my hip hop stuff and my rapping, and I was selling CDs on the MARTA, hopping on the train, going down to Five Points, going down to Bankhead, Buckhead, all the different hoods. I didn't really spend too much time in Buckhead. I was in the hoods. I was in the ghettos. I was going into all the other houses and all that stuff. Hey, I saw what Atlanta has to offer. The different basketball courts. That's another thing we'll probably do. I'll have Christina with me and we'll go play basketball. I just want to make sure that she's safe. You know what I mean? At all times, that's all. I'm going to always protect my baby. Protect Christina at all costs. I don't care where I'm at. 100%. Yeah. I'll get down for Christina. That I will do. I'm going to 100% protect my woman. Always. It's non-negotiable. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, that's my whole thing. Like, I don't know what's up with the folks on YouTube, man. It seems like they all want to basically facilitate a fake lifestyle online that they don't actually have. It's quite funny. It's hilarious, you know. So it is what it is. Let them do what they do, and I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, it's really generally pretty simple. That's about it, you know. So it is what it is. Oh man, I'm exhausted, dude. Seriously. Give me a minute here. Let me check this and see what I can do with the videos. Hold on. Just give me. I see you looking. Am I back on here? Can't see nothing. Hell's going on here, Clevis? Can't see nothing on my phone here. Come on, Clevis. There I am. Look how beautiful I look. Still can't see. Oh, it's sun. At least my battery, man, I only got like 30% left, right? Yeah, we having a good stream. That's good. How many more workers we got now? I keep losing track. Said it was 75. What is it? I think it's like 78. Right? I think so. I think it's 77 out. But I did the other one because I did like basically like 6 one-arm pull-ups. It's 78. That stuff was hard, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That was like I had to really push myself. And that's the thing. Like like I made it natural to push myself. That's why all these people so in their feelings because they like he's doing everything I'll never do. And I'm built, not bought. You know, you couldn't buy me. I don't have a price. My soul ain't for sale. Like knowledge like this, strength like this, you can't buy it. You have to build it. It takes hard work. It takes knowledge, but it also takes hard work. And mainly hard work because once you get started, I mean, a lot of you wouldn't be able to figure it out, but it's pretty self-explanatory when you're a genius and you start getting creative and figuring out how to do it, you know? Like, that's the thing. If y'all would just donate. Oh, by the way, shout out to him. At least he sent me like $1. Sent me $1 something. It's fine. Thank you. You know, I just want to remain positive, man. You know what I mean? That's all. As long as we remain positive, that's all good. But Keep doing it, man. Like I said, send me like 6 again if you can. Please, I need the help right now. I got no problem admitting when I need help. I'm a grown man. I need help right now. I need the financial help. Send me like over $6 like you did before, please. I'm grateful for every penny he sends and anybody. Truthfully, because it's helped me along the way. You know, I can't help but be grateful. It's just you need to change how you're talking. That's all. Right. That's the thing over here. We're going to work with people. I've worked with all different walks. I've dealt with some of the most difficult people. So if I could deal with narcissists and the worst of the worst, I can for sure deal with everybody. You know what I mean? So we're here to help. We're here to teach. And that's the thing. People are only playing themselves, man. You know, like I said, if you just be genuine and if y'all would change your outlook and how you talk and everything and how you want to act, hell, you might have been able to stumble across a huge opportunity here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have all the money, man, at some point. God is going to bless Christina and I. We're going to have all the money. I'm trying to help people and put them on, but the people who didn't treat me right, hell no, I'm not. I can't do that. I'm not giving you a dime. You know, you ain't getting nothing. You can sit there and do the same thing you always did. Type that weird stuff that doesn't exist and be jelly. While we out here living our beautiful life. Let's think people like that. It's just what's wrong with the world, man. You know, it is what it is. I don't agree with it at all. I don't like it. Can't stand it. It's a self-defeatist attitude. You know, that's the thing you have to realize too. Like, it doesn't make it any easier like they try to act and paint it like, but you got to realize a lot of people is just going at it with themselves. It's not about me. It ain't got nothing to do with me. That's a personal thing, man. Them folks is going at it with themselves. That's what that is. They having a hard time with them. You know, so they projecting how they feel about themselves. So, like I said, we're here to help people. You know, people need help. All you got to do is ask and holler, you know, and support and donate. That's how I always felt like it was really just them asking for help, but like you got to actually ask. I'm willing to help anybody, even my so-called enemies. I'm willing to help anybody, man. I'm a good person. I'm going to come to bat for everybody. I'm going to help, you know. But it's just like I said, if people didn't act right, we're not going to be like you. We don't enable. I'm not going to reward behavior that's, you know, not tolerated and shouldn't be and isn't no good. I'm going to encourage the right behavior, right? And it's just that simple. So it is what it is. It's funny because I can tell, like, folks can see it in my eyes, like, hold on. I don't want this playing for them. Unbelievable. Don't I look good today? Look super clean. Where's my baby? I love you, honey. But I'm gonna be all right. The fact that I'm like always around these cars, you know, with all the stuff that, you know, is in the air and all that. I realize sometimes I can't avoid it. I'm sure I'll be fine. He said God got me, but it's not a nice feeling. I try to like give a little bit of distance, but it's hard. And then the cape too, you know, you got the cape. It's just difficult. I think they fixed this fence with this dog. I sure hope so. I don't want him getting out of here. He wasn't no joke. I was right here trying to be nice to him, trying to help him. And I was like, come here. And then like he started his nonsense. He turned all the way up and I was like, oh, hell no, back up. I ain't doing that. And he was a big dog. Like, I thought he was smaller because he sounded like a little puppy. He was super cute. He got out, man. I saw all of them. I said, oh, hell no. That's a big pup. If that is a puppy, he's huge. Yeah, I don't know, man. For me, I just can't wait to get, you know, to these other cities and states. And I do want to help people, you know. I want to hopefully get to the point where I'm able to help everybody. But I just want to make sure that things are done right and that there's no corruption, that people are doing right by me, you know what I mean? And I just feel at the end of the day, Batman has to kind of operate independently, and I
I think that it's more about, taking stripes in the street and earning my respect. And I think that I'll earn their respect. I don't think I know I'll earn their respect as we go. I don't think I was ever meant to necessarily work with them. That's not what Batman did in any of the depictions, but they respect me. I end up earning their respect, and I mean, that's the beautiful thing, and it says a lot. It's not for me, even. It's not so much for me or how I feel, but I think it's cool. I mean, I guess it is for me, but I just want everybody to be happy, man. I'm a good person to the core. I'm a pure soul, so I just want people to do things right, do their job correctly. I don't like having to say that. I don't like having to complain. I never have, and I think there's other people that feel like me. I think we really want to have a society that runs right. That's all. It ain't never been personal. Other people acted like that. It was never personal. We just want the society that we were told we would have when we grow up. That's all. We just want a fair chance. We want equality. Wow, hold up. Yeah, other than that, we just want opportunity, man. With me, I just would like a fair opportunity, a fair chance. You know what I'm saying? That's all. We all need help sometimes, man. I need some startup money, bro. I need some startup money. I need, that way I got all my own stuff. I just need to start over, man. Start brand new. 36 years old, man. I'm moving faster. I'm stronger than ever. I'm built. I mean, it's ridiculous. And when we get to these major cities, you already know them boys can't compete with Batman. Nobody in the street, nothing. All these folks want to act crunk and act and all this acting. I mean, don't challenge me, bro. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. You are not on this level. None of you. I'm telling you, none of you little homies. You know what I mean? Don't try to get lucky.